Wait for it. Wait for it. Hope this is important. I gotta get this right. Relax, okay? I gotta get this right. This is important to me, so don't mind me. Just breathe it all in. Just come on, take a nice deep breath. Push it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your woos on, yeah. Get the dangerous hands out. The most dangerous hands of the multiverse, baby. Gotta get them loose, man. The congregation is in the building. Was really good, y'all. Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, man. They all holding down the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. Of course, you know I'm of course the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. Yeah, we're still breathing. We're still breathing. Come on. Cause I gotta get this part right. Get it out there. Give me. It's like this. Okay, here we go. So you gotta circle it, baby. Gotta bring it in, push it out. Bring it in, push it out. Okay. You know what? I'm ready now. Let's party! Yes, I had to get my breathing was right. I got to get that right, cause yo, I that is me. I have to capture the essence of the 47th president of the United States in my system, because yo, we have a new Metal Wolf Chaos XD trailer to take a look at, and I'm just ready to play Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Importantly, because like the last time I got on the mic and talked about Metal Wolf Chaos XD, I am not excited for this for my sake. Yours. You the person. You the person who may have just now heard of this game because of this announcement, or if you watch that GDQ run, or if you've heard about it through other sources and you haven't had the opportunity to play this amazing whatever Metal Wolf Chaos is. That's why I'm excited. I'm excited because I want to know like how people like really understand and like really try to gravitate what this game means, because when this game came out in 2004, the world wasn't what it is now. Let's just put it like that, just to keep the political talk to the absolute minimum here. That I really think that the characters that are in this game and the way that they are portrayed is weirdly enough a very what is the word that I'm looking for here? What is the word that I'm looking for? I need a big word for this. Or I can use a small word. Let's just put it this way. The parallels between the way that our world is as we function into government versus the presentation of what can happen when your vice president goes rogue in a mech and the president of the United States gotta ante up and sit up her and roll everybody. Yeah. Super totally. Is that when you really think about like all it took to get to a point where you get to play a HD version of Metal Wolf Chaos, we've come a long way. We have. I'm like, we've come from a very long time, because you didn't get really a translation to this game for real. When somebody worked on it, you really didn't need it, but it's helpful that you can now see the things in English you need to. That happened 5-6 years ago. So a lot of people were able to get in on that then. But even that in its importance of trying to understand like what this means, I guess, because maybe it's me, maybe it's Uncle Triple, maybe I'm projecting a bit, maybe I'm projecting like my happiness that we all get to share this experience now. That it used to be you were really limited in the ways that you could get your hands on this video game, because the secondhand market for this game is insane. That even on top of that, if you were to get an actual copy, that there's an English translation that you gotta put some work in to get your hands on, so that you can understand it in a language that may be a little more familiar to you, and all the other stuff that come with it. Because I've done a little research before I hit the record button. None of my questions have literally been answered, except technically what a question that has been answered from the information, but I have no idea how that goes into the actual question. But we're going to talk about that at the end of the video. I did a lot of breathing and a lot of talking here. Yeah. I did a lot of breathing. I did a lot of talking. We explained the importance of this. We breathe a lot. I held my head out. Richard! That's not what I said, but see, when you absorb the power of the 47th president of the United States of America, you gotta clench your fist because no, that's contra. We can't do well. We could because it's thematically appropriate. Also makes sense. Yes, yeah, you could do that. Look, okay, I'm a quick one, y'all. Look, we are going to take a look at the latest Metal Wolf Chaos XD trailer because we just gonna sit back and relax because the thing is that there is a piece of information that this trailer does give, and it does need some explanation, which leads into that question that has not been answered yet. Now, from my understanding, from what I remember, is that given that information, I think it may have already been answered, but I haven't found any official, given the information and stuff that I've read at this point. So, I'm going to stop talking. Man, you smell that? Freedom, bitch. You smell that? It smells like freedom, baby. It smells like freedom. It's time to get busy. Also, before we get into our trailer, I am contractually obligated to mention the following two things to you. Number one, go play Enchant Arms. I don't know why I would tell you to go play a random RPG made by the same folks who brought you this game in the first place. But I'm just saying, maybe you may find something catty corner to the game we're talking about here. I really wish if I knew I was going into this that I would have had my prop available. Actually, let me see. I'm looking. Is that prop available? If it is, it's probably outside, I think. But I'm looking, because we're going to watch the trailer at some point, but I'm just trying to see if I can. Let me see. I'm looking behind the controller now. Okay, is it there? Okay, no, it's none of those video games, but it's good to know those video games are right there if I ever want to play any of them. Oh boy. I did not plan this correctly. I never do. Like, I do these videos and they'd be like, one more thing in my uncle's voice, and then I'd be like, I'm like, I'm trying to think, is it up there somewhere? I'm trying to look and see, that's probably where it is over there, and I do not want to do the work to get in to that, but never mind. You know what? We'll handle that. We'll handle that. So, the secret to this is the prop I was looking for was that second game you should play, which is technically a prequel to Metal Wolf Chaos, and that game is called Ninja Blade on the 360. I think it's also on PC, if I'm not mistaken. So I think you can get Ninja. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check. Give me the. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Let me see something really quickly. You can't see this, but let me see. You know what? Real quickly, one time for the hood, for the hood, bring me Google Mo from Chrome, baby. Bring me Google Mo from Chrome. Okay, this right here, Google Mo from Chrome. We gonna be here for a second. I just wanted to just make sure, just to double check. For $10, you can get this video game. So there you go. I just wanted to show you that Ninja Blade is on Steam. I have done my job here. Thank you. And there you go, just like that. But that does help because we need to make a small, real, actual transition to the trailer because we've done breathing. I have mentioned props that I didn't have available because I didn't think that far into this. But this is just standard Team GRF TV stuff. Don't worry about it. It's time to get Big Sis in here, so go on, bring it. Super ultra duper duper monkey magic plus for you bad baby. Just like that. Hi, I am in your top right corner now. Ignore everything you thought you knew. Oh wow, this is still open? That would explain nothing. A whole lot. Let me close that. Okay. Let me see. Alright, so we are ready. The one thing we are gonna do, which hurts my soul, to do is let me make sure. Oh wait. Let me see. Okay, so I got the buttons. See. Practice. I tell you about practice all the time. And this is the button that gets rid of me. Okay, cool. So I have vanished off into the ether. I don't want my face blocking this trailer we're about to watch. I'm doing you a favor. If y'all ready, I'm ready. I've done enough talking and breathing and prop finding for a lifetime. Let us watch this trailer, and maybe if you have questions after, I'll answer them for you, and maybe I'll try to answer one or two of my own, but we'll see. But with all of that being said, now activating Metal Wolf Chaos XD .exe. Rated 0C for reasons. Brought to you by Devolver Digital. A From Software joint. Yeah.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century, beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation, freedom was dead in America. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President himself.
Do you see this amazing action? Michael Wilson, baby. Dumping on pools. Literally, dumping. This game is literally about dumping on pools and then saving other pools you don't dump on.
Richard!
I love this game so much.
What do you stand for, Michael? Be certain of your death here and now. Now, come at me with all your body and soul. Die!
That's pointless, Mr. President.
Nothing is pointless. And the reason is because I'm the president of the great United States of America. Take America back. Yeah! I always make the impossible possible. And I'm gonna keep on doing so.
Way to go, Mr. President. No one can stop you now.
These incapable pigs are eating this nation alive. The death of these freeloaders, leaving only the capable behind, will help me create a new nation. And watch those worms wriggle in pain.
Make him sing in a rain of gunfire.
I won't lose to that false prophet. Believe in your own justice.
The best medicine for that kind of headache is pumping it full of a heavy dose of lead.
Of all man's achievements in the 21st century, this is the climax!
I love this game. Did I tell you that? Oh yeah, this game comes out August 6th, by the way. Stuff that you might want to know.
Okay, let's part!
Oh, shut up, Mr. President.
Alright. Internet, give me a second. This is important. Because I'm gonna do some stuff. Don't worry about what it is you see here. We gonna make it goes away.
Okay, let's part!
Okay, we can go back it up a couple frames. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. I'll hit this button. There we go. Okay. Before we get back and try to get y'all out of here, these are pre-order bonuses for the digital version of this video game. There's supposed to be a physical copy coming out later at some point. Here is the question that I had. Fun fact. Metal Wolf Chaos on Xbox, on OG Xbox, was one of the few games that had actual DLC. And they had like bonus skins, extra weapons, some that could actually be unlocked in game, and some that were exclusive to the DLC packs, and extra missions and things like that. From what I'm remembering, is that a whole bunch of that stuff is supposed to be included in the game proper, not being DLC. Because I remember a screenshot, and I couldn't find it before I hit record, of one of the DLC weapons of the game, the football launcher, which is literally a weapon that launches footballs that does no damage, but it's footballs. It's America. And I mean actual American pigskin footballs, not football, you know, the soccer thing. So, just so that we understand each other properly here. So, I took a look at the Steam page, and that's how I know that these are pre-order bonuses. There is no, like, anybody, I don't think nobody asked, because I did try to go look through Twitter feeds and things like that whether or not that this stuff would be like exclusive to individual platforms, or that if you want a green skin for your mech on the PS4, or you want the yellow one, if you want the yellow one on the Xbox, I don't know if that's gonna be popping off. But given that this is the case, I gotta assume that the rest of the original DLC skins are in there. And also, actually, you know what? We've talked about this enough. You can bring it back to me now. You can bring it back. You can bring it back to me. Let me swing the joint. Let me swing the joint over here. Put you over there. You can stay over there. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually just gonna exit the program. Actually, you know what? Yeah, exit the program. Yeah, actually, keep it open. Keep it open. I don't care. Keep it open. That's fine. That. Oh no. Better. There we go. So, as I hold this remote as a pointer for whatever it is I'm about to do, let's see. What was I? Oh. Let me see. Okay, now I remember. Okay, we were talking about how this game had DLC and how I saw the football launcher in like an early screen that I couldn't find. But I do have to wonder, like, how that's going. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Right as this trailer dropped yesterday, the US version of the trailer dropped, which we didn't watch because I caught some waves on the internet that the Japanese trailer was extended and was the same thing except for that screen you see right there. So I would go through the website, because I went to the website. It ain't really that much to see. It's just stuff, and you can check it out on your own time. It's not like no normal video where we go deep dive into the website, because there ain't really nothing on it yet other than characters and stuff that you could go find somewhere else. So you go check out the website. I'll put the link in the description. But regardless of that, the achievement list came out yesterday. Well, at least the achievement list for the Xbox One version came out yesterday, and it's pretty much your standard fare of doing everything you would normally to do everything in Metal Wolf Chaos, which means beat all the missions, save everybody, find the bonus stuff that I'm not gonna spoil for you, and a whole bunch of other stuff about repeating missions and doing this and doing that, and for people like me who played Metal Wolf Chaos forever, going through that achievement trophy list, switch stuff or whatever should be nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll be probably making a guide for you. No, I'm gonna leave that to the professionals, but I can show you a thing or two. I like Uncle Triple can show you a thing or two about Metal Wolf Chaos, but just let me show you what's really good. Actually, give me a second. There. But yeah, I'm like, this gonna be the business for real. Like, man, like I have been waiting on this since they announced it at E3 last year. And one of the things that I didn't get a chance to do was actually check out Devolver, and they was across the street from when we was at E3, because I didn't know whether or not they even had Metal Wolf. They had Metal Wolf Cast even playable, but that's one of the things I wish I would have got a chance to check out. But it was overwhelming, and I'm like, I don't know, when we talked about that in the video, it was a lot of stuff we didn't get a chance to do because it's like that third day was crazy. Like yada yada. I'm like, I told y'all the story. 2.5 of my hours were waiting in line to play a game for like 10 minutes. So, you know, time management would be better. Hell, being able to get in the spot early, to be in lines earlier, and this is not the video where we're gonna do that. Let's just say plans are reasons you have plans, and that's all we're gonna say about that. So it is what it is with that. But look, regardless of that, we have got plenty of more show for you. Let me sit up. Let me get here with you because other things dropped, and we have to take a look at those things because that's what we do around here. But Metal Wolf Chaos is gonna be out digitally, PS4, Xbox One, Steam, August 6th. Be there or use an L7 and that's a square. No, you're not. But if you don't pick it up on release day, if you waiting on a sale or whatever, I don't care. Just play the damn video game. That's all I ask. I don't care how you get. Well, actually, I take that back. I do care how you get it. Pay for the video. This is just one of those times where I'm just gonna force upon you my beliefs. This game deserves every dollar because this is the thing that fans of this game thought would never happen. That you would be forever stuck paying expensive amounts for this video game on secondhand websites that do not pay me to say their name, so I will not. But this is good. This is good. This is good works. This is good news. So shout out to Devolver Digital, From Software, and everybody working on this. This is a beautiful thing, and I'm like, I can't wait for more people to get their hands on this amazing adventure of Michael Wilson, the 47th president of the United States, fighting a coup d'etat in his mech, bruh. Y'all ain't ready for this shit. Like, you think you seen somebody playing it or people making jokes of it? Nah. The experience is key. The experience is what's gonna make all the difference. It's what's gonna be that's gonna change, don't really change how you really look at things once you finish. Not on some special, this is mind blowing, because Metal Wolf, I'll say this before we get up out of here, just to put some more pocket change on it. When you play this game, think about the time when this was released. And then, because I said that at the beginning of the video, and then look at the current state of what things are right now. And really look at where we are as individuals, as a people, as a country, depending on what country you live in, and all those geopolitical factors that matter about how the people who make the decisions affect how. Think about it on a real level, I guess is what I'm trying to say. No, actually that is not what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm saying. Think about it. Let me rephrase everything to make it simple for you, because I just want to just hear myself talk some more. Think about Metal Wolf Chaos as a period piece. Think about Metal Wolf Chaos and about the world you live in now. That's your homework assignment. When this game come out, think about this game in both of the ways that I just presented to you. As a period piece for the year 2004, and the state of the world in the year 2019. Really, really think about that. But regardless of that, like I said, we have got plenty of show for you. We got more stuff to come, so please, everybody get some itch in my nose. Please, sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Of course, you know I'm of course the one and only triple G.O.D, aka Mr. CRACKCOCINE, hashtag the baddest monster in existence. You know what it is. Squish Murder and the crew, the congregation, may they be praised. Betsy, Janine, Magdalene holding down the control station on the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. So you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and especially you. Yeah, I'm talking definitely to your eyes. Like I said, sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Take this information that you have found, go share it with them, and they, and let them know Uncle Triple holding it down right here live for you. Give me a second. This part is important. We've got plenty of more show for you. Bye, bye, raw. More show for all of you. Right after these commercial messages. Richard! See, I can do this. It ain't that hard. No, it's just very, very hard. I love me some Metal Wolf Chaos. I'm not even gonna stumble lie about how excited I am to not get my hands on this upgraded HD, remastering of this video game. For you to get your hands on it and for the streets to really sit up here and think about this stuff as the way the game is presented. Like I said, as a period piece and as a reflection of the world that you live in now. Smart shit, baby. More show for all of you right after these commercial